Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia to do my annual 2025 playthrough. This one will be with a multi-style approach. Hey there Schiller, welcome back to another stream. This is my third stream today already. First Alien Isolation, then Chronicles India, now Chronicles Russia. Russia already, your bamboos are zooming through these games. Oh absolutely dude. Yeah, after that challenge that I just finished with Chronicles India, I wanted to make sure that this Russia one wasn't going to be as sort of like annoying. I mean, there'll still be annoying parts, but for this playthrough, Nikolai cannot use smoke bombs and has to do lethal takedowns until the story reaches Sequence 8, in which the assassins become enemies. After Sequence 8, Nikolai can use smoke bombs but can only do non-lethal takedowns on assassins. Anastasia has no restrictions at all. I'm going to go with Nikolai's normal outfit for this playthrough. And just playing on normal. Oh yeah, and this will be a short stream. I'll go for about roughly 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 20, something like that. And then I'll come back again later with another stream. We'll see how we get up to. Sheila, anyone, what were you doing today, Rod? Nothing special. I was at the doctor's, got groceries, and I did 42 streams. You know, the usual. Just the usual. The usual daily grind.
Nikolai, how long has it been?
You have worked for me?
Always the charmer. But I'm glad it is you they sent. I have a dangerous assignment. Our informants reported that the Imperial family may have in their possession an old and very special box. It may be a piece of Eden.
The Tsar's family is in Yekaterinburg, under guard.
Just the local militia, townsfolk under the command of a commissar. Still, keep your senses sharp, Nikolai. If this box is what we think it is, the Templars are no doubt looking for it too.
I've beaten them before. This will be my last mission. I have to think of Anna and Nadia.
Stan, your PS5 controller finally came back from repair after 2 fucking months. Bloody hell, Stan, that sucks you had to wait so long. I hope that they did a great job with it, especially after that long. Like, geez, they should have given you like an extra thing too. Like, they should have given you like a voucher to get, you know, something extra as well for that. Like, damn. Dawn of the Tsars, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. A weary and disillusioned Nikolai Orelov is secretly planning to abandon the Assassin's Brotherhood and leave Russia with his family to start a new life in America. In order to gain the money required for their fake papers, he accepts one final mission. Infiltrating the Templar-controlled city of Yekaterinburg, he must locate the house where the Imperial family are being held prisoner and recover from them a mysterious box, an ancient artifact long coveted by the Order. An ancient artifact from the Old Kingdom.
One last time, one last mission.
There's no escape. We will find you.
I've seen more guards than normal beings in there.
I was there this morning. It doesn't look good for the family. More fences have been put up, and they are no longer allowed in the gardens.
Shooting out that light would get his attention.
For this playthrough, the styles that we get do not matter.
side. In a box, maybe. They'd have to shoot me before I'd ever set foot there again.
Why? Can't be that much worse than anywhere else, surely.
Go there and see for yourself. It's just a mix of those wanting to get rich at any price, and those who don't belong anywhere else.
The getting rich part doesn't sound too bad.
Stan, they fixed the stick drift. There was a Sony-approved repair shop they said would fix it for like $15 in 2 days, but you wanted to send it to warranty and fix it for free. If you knew it would take this long, you'd just pay out $15, honestly. Oh yeah, you know, given that amount of time, like if it was a short turnaround, then that'd be different. But if it's 2 months, then you think to yourself, well, I could have just paid the $15 instead of waiting 2 months as well. It's good that they fixed the stick drift. Hopefully, it's a permanent fix. Hey there, Carly, welcome on in. No, the game didn't crash. I actually finished Chronicles India. So we're up to Russia now as well. Starting my playthrough of this. Kali, Abaz had a good run. He sure did. Yeah, finished the playthrough. So now we're on to this one. Kali, is this the most modern AC? Yeah, I mean, this is 1918. I mean, if you count the parts of the simulation you experience in Unity, then you got World War II. In Syndicate, you got World War One as well. So this and the World War One part of Syndicate would probably be the most the most modern. Before you get obviously to contemporary modern day.
Stay where you are.
I spoke to Dmitri earlier. He's not holding up well.
I could catch a ride on the roof of that tram.
Stop the tram. No more this way tonight. Everybody off.
Short. A militia checkpoint. I must be cautious.
Huh?
Alright, so now we've actually gotten the smoke bombs, but we can't use them until we get to sequence 8 of the story.
was that?
I need to get across that bridge.
Sign of trouble?
Well, none that concerns us, anyway.
Good. Let's hope it stays that way.
Maybe I could pull that platform closer.
Here! He's here!
This is so freeing not to have to worry about any kind of thing related to what styles I'm getting and all that kind of stuff.
I need to take out those guards. They will shoot me on sight.
Get him!
They won't get in, but it wouldn't matter if they did. The guards inside look more like an execution squad than for their protection.
I need to get into the house without raising the alarm. Reinforcements would make this impossible.
Hey there, Lucas. How's things?
Fools. I can't stop them all, but I won't let them interfere with my mission.
Hold the crowd back! I don't want the house ransacked before we find the box!
Templars.
Lucas, you good? It's getting late here, so almost bedtime. Glad to hear that you're going well, Lucas. That's definitely understandable too, as well. It's 5:21 p.m. on Tuesday, so it's still very early. I've actually had a big stream day already. I decided to do a playthrough of Alien Isolation, doing a challenge where I'm not allowed to craft items and weapons or health kits. And so I did about a couple of hours of that, and then I went back to Assassin's Creed Chronicles India and was able to finish that playthrough in that stream. And now I'm here with this stream to start my playthrough of this, and then later on when I go on my break and come back, then I'll be continuing this, so might end up finishing this game today.
Torture them, find out what they know, then kill them.
Why would the Templars want to kill the Romanovs? Surely they would murder the children. I can't concern myself with this. I have my own family to protect. I need to find that box, and then get Anna and Nadia far away from this madness.
Red Fury, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. Orlov has reached Orlov has reached the Ipatiev house where the Tsar's family is kept prisoner by the militia. He discovered that some of the officers are looking for the same box he's been tasked to retrieve. Templars have infiltrated the Bolsheviks and started using the revolution to their own end.
I should tread carefully. Templars are all over this place.
that where anti-Bolsheviks have set up power now?
I have heard that, but I don't really listen out for any news.
Those vents could provide me a way to move around these enemies unseen.
But still, Rasputitsa will be here all too soon.
Yeah, and then everything will stop. Let's hope we don't get stuck.
Somebody there? What was that?
What was that? Nothing. Which ones?
Must have been the wind.
Ukraine has declared independence, and Estonia plans to do the same.
So they don't want Bolshevik rule?
Nothing, damn it. I can't let the Templars put their hands on it.
Trying to break away now that there's confusion.
Which ones?
Ukraine has declared.
Bolsheviks have got lucky anyway.
How so?
Well, the most of the left and the right both oppose them, but they won't work together. Green and white don't mix.
Hey there, Absolution. How's things? What's that? What Nicolas Cage is that movie from? I mean, what Nicolas Cage movie is that emote from? I mean...
Some of the smaller countries are trying to break away now that there's confusion.
You need to speak up. What was that?
After him!
Absolutely no idea. You just typed in wacky Nick Cage and you saw that, so you're like, definitely emote worthy. Oh, absolutely. It looks so funny. It looks like really sped up footage of him.
There's no escape! We will find you!
What was that?
Assassin!
is not so good.
Somebody there?
Alert the men! Don't lose him! Here! He's here! He went this way!
Over there!
Over there!
What?
If you can keep hold of it.
It's going good, Absolution. I finished off Chronicles India. I was very happy to get that playthrough done. I like the game and all, but the type of playthrough I chose was really fucking annoying. So, for this playthrough of Russia, I wanted to do something that avoided any kind of worrying about any kind of style, assassin or shadow or otherwise. So I thought I would just basically focus on two principles. Until sequence 8, Nikolai can only kill enemies. He can't knock them out, and he can't use smoke bombs. But then after sequence 8, he can use smoke bombs, but he can't kill anyone anymore. He has to knock them out. And then Anastasia, the other character we play as, she has no restrictions at all.
How's the interrogation going?
Not well. Sverdlov already had the Tsar and his wife killed. The kids are next if they don't talk.
The Tsar is dead? I need to see that.
They did it. Killed the Tsar? At least they don't have the box. Let's check this basement. Where is that box?
I see him!
Kill them! Wait, one of them is missing. The youngest girl.
She must have the box. Find her. Shoot on sight.
Shooting children? If it wasn't for the mission, I would kill you all.
I think this one, Absolution, has 10 in total.
There's no escape. We will find you! Assassin! The girl! She's here!
There! Grab her!
Please, no.
Easy. I won't harm you. I just need that box.
What? What is that around your neck? What is it doing? Who are you?
Please, child, just give me the box.
No!
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
No!
Absolution, gotcha, you're planning to platinum them someday. Oh, very nice. Just a heads up though, any sort of like trophy that relates to the styles of score, they are probably one of the most frustrating aspects of this game, because you've got each section, and when you get through a section, it'll give you a score, and it'll basically take note of how you went through that section. If you don't get the style that you want, you can reload your checkpoint, but every time you reload your checkpoint, it doesn't guarantee that it's actually going to allow you to redo the previous part that you just did. Sometimes it will, but other times it'll make the checkpoint after you've been given the score, which is really annoying because then you have to actually redo the whole fucking mission again. So that's the only thing I'd give as a heads up. If you're going to platinum these games, is that can be a big source of frustration as well. And sometimes if you're going for one of the styles where you can't kill, sometimes enemies get killed off screen without you seeing, and you don't know when the checkpoint happened. So the checkpoint might happen before it happened, or it might happen afterwards. And so you might not notice that an enemy has been killed, and so you'll just keep on doing the mission, and then when you get to the end, you'll look at the score and you'll go, oh, hang on, how come I've got a score that doesn't relate to the one I was going after? You know, I mean, there are some exceptions, of course, but usually early in the mission, or if there's like a weapon set that's taken off of you for a temporary time and stuff like that.
What happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You did something to me! Cursed me! With that necklace! I could never kill anyone! I can barely hold a gun!
Quickly, this way!
Listen to me, child. I can help you. I have friends. They will know what has happened to you. Come with me if you want to live.
No. My family, I must find them.
They are dead. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be! Maria! Tatiana!
It's too late. You can only save yourself now. Think of what your family would want. Come, we must leave. I'll protect you. You have my word.
Absolution, great tip noted. In other words, it'll take you more than 40 hours. I mean, it could definitely be a big, massive undertaking as well. Yeah, so all three games do have like the style ranking too. I mean, they do change what it's called. Like Chronicles China will call each one thing, and then India and Russia will change it up to what they classify it as. But yeah, that's probably the most annoying part of these games. Power from the past, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. Orlov has found the box, as well as the last living member of the Tsar's family, Anastasia. After a short struggle to take the box from her, Orlov triggered a blast when the artifact touched the shard he carries around his neck. Could the nightmare of Tunguska happen again?
Keep my dagger. It looks like you know how to use it.
Who is that man? Why is he helping me? Bolshevik soldiers. They're everywhere. I need to be careful. If I could just get the guard to look over there.
One of the children is still missing. I think it is one of the daughters.
Shit. We better hope someone finds her. Quickly.
I need to get out of
Somebody
here.
there?
Find out what has happened to me. I didn't know I could do that.
What was that? Stay where you are. Over there! Over there! Where are you?
I feel so strong. Thank goodness I'm out of there. Now to find that man, and use him to get me out of here.
Yeah, Absolution. I remember there was an emote you used. There was an animated one where it started off with Willem Dafoe, and then it transformed him into Green Goblin, but really, really buff. So I don't know if that's the exact one that you mean, but I've seen that one. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh no, I didn't see the other one.
Unbelievable. It's like I'm invisible.
What was that?
That was called a whistle.
What is an assassin doing? But what does he want with us?
I don't know. All I know is that from now on, my rifle is going to be my closest friend.
Who's there?
Wind is there.
A rope. I can use this. If I could just assemble it with the dagger. Machine gun! I don't stand a chance!
Over here. It's me you want. I need to wait for him to reload.
Here! He's here!
This is close enough. I need to take him out.
I see him!
That's it, go. Move. Meet me on the edge of your estate.
Over there!
Oh.
Absolution, you apologize. Sometimes you're too honest and open. Please take nothing to heart of what you say. That's fair enough, Absolution. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, and and then everything will stop. Let's go.
Where did you say you were from originally?
Holmes.
Do you think there is much to be had from the bodies?
I bet the guys who did it grabbed the lion's share, but we can always have a look.
I wonder if they've stopped twitching yet.
Listen to them. Gloating about killing my family. They won't be laughing in a moment when I plunge my blade into them.
The family is dead. Good riddance to the lot of them.
I hear the Tsar cried like a little boy. I knew he was...
What was that?
Murderer!
Enough of this foolishness.
Just my mind playing tricks. Somebody there?
Bastard!
Stay away!
Templar scum!
Daughter, whoever this is, you need to...
I am the blade in the shadows.
Must be bored. Huh?
I walk in the darkness. And strike swiftly.
Identify yourself!
Wait! Wait! Don't shoot!
I've got you, child. Now move. Get up.
Something's wrong. I don't feel well.
Who's there? Hands up! Who are you?
Dobry wieczór, towarzysz.
Don't move!
How dare you push me? I should kill you like I killed them.
Calm down, child.
Child? How dare you? I am Xiao Jun of the Chinese Brotherhood of Assassins. If you were not wearing the symbol of our order, I would kill you where you stand.
Snap out of it. Your name is Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanova.
My name is... Anastasia.
Follow me, I'll protect you.
Zereth, why does Willem make good enemies? Because he is the foe. He sure is. The foe of everyone. How's things, Zereth?
It's as though I lived her life. I keep seeing the faces of her enemies. There were 6 of them. The Tigers. I killed them, freed my empire.
These are not your memories. You are not Xiao Yun. The box or the shard did this. I've witnessed the things this technology can do. You have to remain yourself, Anastasia. You have to shut her out.
Can you fix me?
We will do what we can. First, we stop at Kazan. A friend will help us reach Moscow. There, my Brotherhood has people who will know what to do.
Your friends are... Narodnya Volya. They hate my family. Why are you helping me?
I have a daughter. And we are not in the business of murdering children.
What's happening?
Stay here. Do not let her take control. I will be back. You have my word.
Zereth, you're sleepy, don't yawn, but good. That's fair enough, dude, as well. I hope that you can get some good rest later on. The Train of Revolution. September 1918, on a train to Kazan. Orlov understood that the shard in the box changed Anastasia. She is in connection with an assassin from the past, Xiao Jun of the Chinese Brotherhood of Assassins. Disturbed by this phenomenon and feeling guilty of the trauma, Orlov decided to bring the girl to the assassins, who might be able to cure her. Zereth, using an old laptop, it works, but has some problems. Oh, does it? Well, hopefully it's something that can, tide you over until you get a better one, as well,
Don't worry, child. I will take care of these people. That was too close.
Find that box. It has to be on the train.
These agents might be a problem. I should rid myself of them.
There is no escape! We will find you! He's here! After him! You're a dead man walking!
What was that?
What was that? Somebody there?
They will never get off this train alive.
Don't underestimate the assassin. I hear they can move...
Get him!
I see him! There is no escape! We will find you!
Assassin? That's not how you say assassin. Alright, so he's bulletproof.
For days without finding them.
They're on borrowed time now. I think we'll find them within an hour.
Get him!
Somebody there?
Not what I'll do to you if you don't start, start looking.
Identify.
He went this. I see him.
Here! He's here!
Alright, so I'll be streaming for at least another hour. Maybe an hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, hour and a half. Whatever the case, we'll see where we land in terms of the story by that point. This is Russia!
Thus I'll never get back to her in time. They're after the girl. They will kill her because of who she is. I will not let that happen.
That's right, Lucas, yeah. You've been streaming for about an hour now. We'll stream at least for another hour or more. Although this is probably the, what? The 5th hour of streaming today. Let's see, I did about 2 hours and a half of Alien Isolation. Probably an hour of Chronicles India. Finish that playthrough off.
You will never get the girl. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you for keeping your word.
Zereth? Psst, dying is bad, is it? But what if you're playing a game where dying actually puts you in a position further than what you would have gotten to that would have taken longer by not dying? How about that? It's interesting in some games where speedrun tactics are to actually die on purpose at certain points because they know that the point where the character's going to get put is actually further along. Zereth, that would be fun. Sometimes.
Wait here. I need to find my friend Leon. He'll help us reach the Brotherhood in Moscow.
Is he an assassin, like you?
No, he is neither assassin nor Templar. Stay hidden, stay warm, keep it safe.
Why? Are you not coming back?
Did I not give you my word?
Yes.
Stay out of sight and wait for my return.
Zereth, so Final Fantasy X, one fight losing is faster than winning. Yeah, it sort of goes against what people would want to achieve, you know. A Friendly Hand, September 1918, Kazan. Orlov has successfully repelled the Templars and saved Anastasia, and both of them are now out of harm's way in Kazan, where Orlov expects to find his friend Leon Trotsky and ask for help to reach Moscow and the assassins. But Orlov doesn't know that a battle is about to start between the Reds and the Whites for the domination of Kazan, and that a curfew has been established by the Red forces positioned in the west suburbs of Kazan.
До свидания, Anya. Something's not right. Only soldiers in the streets. I can't pull this down until I break the rope holding it. Maybe if I could get a shot at it.
Zereth, Final Fantasy IX has some fights when you lose, when you win, but you're meant to. This is not a game over. Yeah, it makes me think of situations in games where the game is like, you must catch this target, but you're not supposed to, you know, but it makes you think you have to.
Let no one break the curfew. Everyone you see is a spy for the Whites. Shoot on sight.
Why not attack now? Trotsky's with us.
The Fifth Army will be there at dawn. When they're here, we'll retake the city. For now, the Czech Legion is too strong.
At dawn? Damn it, Leon. I didn't expect to find you in the middle of a battle.
Alright, so this is one of those situations where you need to actually get a target before they reach a certain spot.
What was that?
Get him!
What was that?
Orders from Tavarish Trotsky? Bodarenko? It's far from here. I must avoid the searchlights. There are Templar snipers everywhere. Maybe I can find a way to deal with this light using Tesla's little toy.
Shin, thank you so very much, dude, for the raid. Thank you, I really do appreciate that a lot. How was your stream? How was Dying Light 2 Stay Human? I still need to get to those games eventually. Maybe I should slot them in for when the new one comes out and do like a back-to-back playthrough. How was your stream of it? Hope you had a good one. Shin, several deaths and several quest timer expirations, but other than that, it's fun. That kind of stuff can definitely be annoying. That's good that you kept on going though, Shin. Get to those fun parts as well. Zareth, it's a pegwing. A pegwing? So what type of bird is that? Like, is it an owl? Or is it like in the family of like ravenous birds or something?
I see him!
Oh, I see, Zareth. Look up Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguin. I got you now. I thought you might have seen a particular type of bird IRL. Shin, you went longer than you normally do because of a thunderstorm that hit your town and the fear of blackout during stream. Oh, that's totally understandable. I've been there too as well. It's definitely good to make the priority not having like a power surge or anything like that potentially damage or destroy.
The generator seems to be linked to the light.
They're watching for you!
I need to time my run through these lights.
Identify assassin!
I tell ya, this getting old thing stinks. Last night I was in bed for 20 minutes when I heard the pizza guy cough. That's when I remembered I came to my room for my wallet.
My wife asked me to fix the toilet, and I failed twice. But hey, third time's the charm. Thank you for redeeming those, Dr. Darling. Very funny. As you can see, we're already a few missions into Russia, so I'll be able to finish this game later, and then tomorrow I can start the game that will be replacing the Assassin's Creed annual playthroughs until I get to the next batch of Assassin's Creed games for the annual playthroughs.
What was that?
What was that? It was a whistle. And this is a blade. Oh, darling, it's not AC Origins, but Snai Car.
Spy! Shoot the spy!
Search the area. There might be more of them.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
Spy! Shoot the spy!
Search the area. There might be more of them.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
Spy! Shoot the spy!
Search the area. There might be more of them.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
Zareth, could you please stop putting big, massive amounts of text one after the other? I know you're spacing them out with a bit of time, but still. I don't mind long messages, but long messages, succession in a row, is kind of a bit much. If you want me to read a scene from something, I definitely don't mind if you give me a link to like the script or the video.
Start your war. Not yet.
I see him!
Identify.
Over there!
Thanks for understanding, Zareth. I don't mind long messages, but when it's a few in a row, it's a little bit much.
There you are, Leon. Well protected. Maybe too well. If I take this boat, I can pull myself across the canal.
I hate how he does that. You press the jump button way before the edge and he still does it.
I can force the lift down if I can reach the junction box on the other side of the building.
All clear here, sir.
Fine. Report regularly.
Who's there?
Are you there? Get him!
Zereth, so they don't find a boat moving on its own, sus? Apparently not, no. Must be a regular occurrence.
Please report.
Zereth, who's there? You there?
All clear here, sir.
Who? Who are you? He's me, and I'm you.
Assassin!
I did, Dr. Darling, yeah. Yeah. I'll be doing another playthrough in October at a more sort of like, usual time thing. But I felt like playing a game and doing a playthrough of something earlier than the other games that were scheduled. And I decided upon Alien Isolation, and I thought I would do a no crafting challenge. Because in October I'm going to do a a no manual saves challenge.
What is your status?
Nothing to report, sir.
Just make sure you keep a lookout.
I see him!
You are a dead man walking.
Are you there?
I see him!
Why are they not answering? We're sending someone in.
I trust he's in. Товарищ Троцкий.
Kolya! You scared the hell out of me.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Is it true? You have one of the Tsar's daughters.
Yes, I am taking her to Moscow.
You didn't bring her with you?
Can you arrange our transportation?
Bring the girl. I can't do this if you're in two different places.
She's under my protection.
I'm sorry, Kolya. I wish you'd have just brought the girl with you.
No! You're making a mistake, Leon.
I don't care about your war with the Templars, Nikolai. The Workers' Revolution is all that matters. And this girl is a symbol. She has to die.
Dr. Darling, you were asleep during that stream, not waking me up. How dare you? It's like you should have a stream sense. You know that I'm streaming every single time a stream begins, whether you're asleep or not. No, just kidding.
He should have been back by now. Something must have happened. I can't go out there. Too many of them. I'll never make it. Unless she helps me.
I am the blade in the shadows. I walk in the darkness and strike swiftly.
The Two-Faced Girl, September 1918, Kazan. Leon Trotsky has decided that Anastasia, a symbol of the imperial regime, must die, so he betrayed Orlov and alerted the Templars of his presence. Orlov has now been kept prisoner and Anastasia is alone, while the Red forces are starting to invade Kazan.
Cannons! What's happening? Everyone wants to leave the town before the battle. This is going to turn into a riot.
The guards are searching the place. I'll need to remain out of sight. These refugees will shield me. I can hide amongst them in the crowds.
What does he want with us?
I don't know.
You, but I'm going to shoot him.
It's not that simple. How can you shoot something you can see?
The assassin isn't invincible. Bullets will do to him what they do to everyone else.
Let's hope for all our sakes that you are right.
I am.
Do you think he's far?
Hey, товарищ, where were you?
Bondarenko Ulitsa outpost. They're holding the assassin. One tough bastard. Hasn't said a word.
He will. They always talk. He'll lead us to the girl and that box.
Bondarenko Ulitsa. It's my turn to help you, Nikolai.
Do you think they'll get anything out of that assassin now he's been captured?
I don't know. I hope they break him nice and slowly. Make him suffer a bit.
The station looks secure. There's been no signs of trouble today.
Good. Are the tram checks all in place? I heard that some of the smaller countries are trying to break away now that there's confusion.
Which ones?
This tram will take me to the edge of the Volga. I pray there are no inspections.
Dr. Darling, you have an urge to replay Alan Wake 2? Such a good game. Oh, that's definitely fair too, to have that feeling as well. Looking forward to playing it again in October and including the DLC and interweaving it.
I need to find the signal box and switch the light to green.
Into the main game's narrative.
must hurry and catch the train. The patrols are closing in.
You son of a fucking bitch.
The train has taken me as far as it can. I'm almost at the house.
Zereth, the first civilization were just trying to greet someone. Itsu! And then they thought, that's what they call themselves, the Isu.
This is it. Bodarenko. Just one more block and I should find a house.
Okay, so the
To
cool
restore
thing...
power to the elevator. There are multiple junction boxes I need to reach.
The cool thing about this is a checkpoint is created every single time you interact with one of those, and if you desynchronize on purpose, you actually get teleported back to this spot, which means that on the final one that you do, instead of having to travel all the way back up to the top, you just desynchronize on purpose, and then you get put up here, so you can then just go straight in.
What was that?
Got it.
Over there!
Over there!
See, it still remembers that we activated the other lift control.
Where are you?
Alright, so we do this final one. Hang on.
On?
Of course, which prick has the key? Oh, the guy that we just knocked out. That's fair enough.
Got it.
So after we do this final one, instead of travelling all the way back up to the top, it'll be quicker to desynchronize on purpose. And then it'll teleport us up to the top, and we can continue on.
It's like he was never here. This must be the house. It smells of violence. Kolya must be downstairs. I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions.
How's your family? Coping. Times are hard all around, but hopefully it'll become easier soon. How about yours?
Better now that it is summer. Nobody minds when sunshine comes through the holes in the roof. But still, Rasputitsa will be here all too soon.
Yeah, and then everything will stop. Let's hope we don't get stuck here.
Where did you say you were from originally?
Omsk, a long way from here.
Isn't that where anti-Bolsheviks have set up power now?
I had heard that. What was that?
Dr. Darling, you wonder if I will be dancing in real life even without camera during the Herald of Darkness. Definitely not, no. I like to make characters in video games look like they're dancing, but I hate dancing, IRL.
Stay where you are.
I cannot help him until all the guards are removed.
Anya? Is that you? How did you...
Don't talk. We must go.
Wait, who am I talking to now? Xiaoyun?
I am myself, Nikolai. Though, she did help me. Come, we must hurry.
What's happening?
The Bolsheviks are here. They are attacking Kazan. Can you walk?
I can.
Can you run?
We need to split up. The Templars are going to be looking for us. Together we stand out. Apart we can blend in.
You're leaving me.
I'll be watching from the rooftops. You stick to the streets and buildings. I've got you covered.
Where are we heading?
The Volga. We'll take a boat.
Be safe, Nikolai.
You too, Anya.
Reunited, September 1918 Kazan, Anastasia has been using the strength of Xiao Jun and against all odds has in turn saved Orelov. The Bolsheviks are now invading Kazan and the city is in a state of open war. The odd couple must find a way to escape the civil war.
I have to take out the guards before she is spotted. I'll need to keep my wits about me.
It's clear. Move.
Thanks, Kolya.
Run, you foolish girl. That was close. I'll have to be quicker next time.
Wait there, child. Oh!
Thanks, Kolya.
Huh? Oh!
Who's there?
Over there! Over there!
Where are you?
There's no escape! We will find you.
Should these windows be open?
I'll lure them in front of the windows.
Closed rooms
So
make
Kolya has a
perfect
clear
hiding
shot.
places. Do you really want more of those?
Huh? Where did they go?
Somebody there?
Enough of this foolishness.
Looks like I'll have to distract him.
Somebody there?
Hello there, Inmita. How's things, dude?
I have to get another vantage point quickly. I have to get into position to cover her before she is spotted.
Inmita, all good? How are you? Did you finish India? That is great to hear, Inmita. As for me, I'm doing well. So glad to have finished Chronicles India. That playthrough type was really fucking annoying. I really liked the game though, but that playthrough I chose, no, never again.
Move, but be cautious. Wait there, child. Run, Anya.
Cheers, Inmita. Thank you so very much for the GGs. On track to finish this game today. Not in this stream though. But I'll do another stream later and finish it off.
I need to find a way to open the windows.
How is your family?
I need to get those windows open.
I spoke to Dmitri earlier. He's not holding up well. We need to keep an eye on him.
I wouldn't lower my weapon if I wasn't.
What was that? Here! He's here!
Just my mind.
Gone.
It's clear. Move.
There's too many. I need to find a way for Kolya to take them all out.
Hey there, Ellis. Welcome to you. How's things?
Now to get these in Collier's sights.
There's some space in here for their arrival. I'll have to take out the driver before the truck reaches Anya. Short. They've almost got her.
They're getting close. On the balcony. Shoot the barrel!
The world is changing. My father's empire is gone. My family did it.
You will survive this. You are strong, just like Xiao Yun.
I never knew I could do the things I've done. Xiao Jun helped me realize what I am capable of, what I can achieve. I know I'm not her, but I also know I can no longer be myself. Anastasia Nikolaevna needs to fade away. She cannot be a part of this new world.
And this is where I'm going to end this stream. But I will be back, but after a long break, to finish off the rest of it. Oh, glad to hear that, Alice. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're going okay. As for me, I'm doing really, really well. Had a good day. A lot of streams today. This is actually my third stream today. First one was Alien Isolation earlier. Did about a couple of hours and a half. And then I finished off my playthrough of Assassin's Creed India. Got that done. And then did this stream. So I'll be back later with another one. But yeah, going well, making lots of good progress. So on track tomorrow to start a different game. I won't be doing the next Assassin's Creed game I've got lined up, but I will be actually getting back to that at a later date. I want to take a break from these games between finishing this one and starting Origins. So there'll be a couple of games I want to play in between as well. But yeah, it's going good. Hey there, Noble. Communism. Let's go. Joking, by the way. Yeah, this ain't Creed, this is Sniper Elite. Yeah, 1918 is when this game is set. And you've got, of course, the rifle and all that kind of stuff as well. The game's treating me pretty good, Ellis, actually. This one can be quite tough. There's a lot of timed sections. There's also sections where it's like, hey, you need to get to this enemy and deal with them or steal from them before they reach this other point. But first what we're going to do is we're going to prevent you from moving towards the target. We're going to actually show you which path they're walking on first. But there's actually a way to get the target closer back to you. What you do is you desynchronize on purpose, and then when you reload the checkpoint, basically the enemy gets put right next to you and it doesn't do the whole show them on the camera moving thing. Yeah, Ellis, so a lot of streams as well. I wanted to start a playthrough of Alien Isolation ahead of my October one, So I thought doing it this month will be good. That'll be a few months break in between this one and then October that way. Because the challenge I'm going to do with Alien Isolation in October is going to be tough. It's going to be manual saves are not allowed. Can only rely on auto saves. So that'll be interesting. Hey there, Seni. Goodbye there, Seni. Hope India and Russia went well. India was great to finish, dude. It was really good to actually get that done. Thankfully, the final level didn't have any style scores to worry about, so it was pretty much just do whatever I wanted to get through the mission. But yeah, it's a really good game. I like it, but that playthrough I chose to do for it this time around, definitely don't want to do it again. So for this game, I wanted to find something that I could do that doesn't rely on the scores or what style. So I figured what I would do is, from the first sequence up until sequence 8, Nikolai can't use smoke bombs, and he has to kill enemies. Then, when the assassin leadership betray Nikolai, he's allowed to use smoke bombs, but he has to knock enemies out. And Anastasia has no rules. So I thought that'd be a better way to get through this game without it feeling like a very, very long slog to get through. So it's going really, really well. We just did the mission where Nikolai gets rescued from captivity, and then they both help each other. They escape together. So we're up to that part. So making good progress. I'm going to be back in... It's going to be a long break, but I think I should take a long break considering how many streams I've done today. So I'm going to take a 2-hour break, and I'll be back with more of this to finish off the playthrough. Before I go, though, I'd just like to give a shout out to the following streamers. Crooked, glad to hear. I don't blame you. The games are fun, but you can easily ruin it with certain challenges, checkpoints, etc. Like you'll likely never have the desire to attempt to get all achievements again. I do not blame you one bit at all, for sure. It is really, really frustrating, especially because not every time does it allow you to reload the checkpoint after finishing a section and get to redo the section. It likes to troll you and make the checkpoint happen after you've gotten the score for the previous section. So if it wasn't the score you wanted, as you know, you have to restart the whole memory from the start and go through it again and try again, which is really, really good. And thank you, dude. I definitely will have a good break. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Absolution, who does games like The Hulk, Salcat, who does games like House of Ashes, Inmita, who's doing a playthrough of The Witcher 3, 100%, no fast travel, no looking at the map, and no HUD as part of its 10th anniversary, Crocodiles, who's playing through Assassin's Creed Shadows for his first time. He's doing it as part of a historical auto run with multiple different games across different genres and franchises, including, of course, Assassin's Creed games. He's taken all these different games and he's looked at what year they take place in, and he's organised the playlist of games based on timeline. Mr. Gote is a streamer of games like Banish's Ghost in New Eden. Shilalock is playing for the first time the remake of Until Dawn. He hasn't played the original, so this is a completely fresh and new playthrough at all with anything related to Until Dawn. He's also a big fan of the Dark Pictures series of horror games by Supermassive as well. Shaky is doing games like Mind's Eye, as well as games like Far Cry, and Shin the Ninja Penguin has been doing Dying Light 2, Stay Human. He's also a fan of a lot of MMORPGs as well. So definitely recommend checking out those streamers if you haven't before. That's all good for the shout out, Crooked. Absolutely no worries at all, dude. Thank you everyone for watching this stream. I really do appreciate it a lot. I totally understand if not everyone will be able to make it to the next stream in 2 hours time, because that's a pretty big amount of time. But if you see me streaming this game, then you know it's still Tuesday. But if you see me streaming a game that's not Assassin's Creed and not Alien Isolation, because I'm still keeping what game I'm replacing this game with a secret. If you see me streaming something that's not Assassin's Creed related or Alien Isolation, then you know it's a different game, and that it's Wednesday. Crooked, you'll be here all day working, so I'll catch you later. That is totally fair. Crooked, I hope that work goes well. I hope that it won't be too stressful or anything as well. Definitely catch you later. I hope that everyone has a really good day, and I'll be back in 2 hours to continue and finish this annual playthrough of Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia.